Welcome to Haida, Gwaii, Queen Charlotte Islands, located just off the west coast of British Columbia, Canada. Queen Charlotte Safari's Lodge in Haida, Gwaii is the Chinook or king salmon capital of the world. This majestic archipelago of more than 150 islands and solitary inlets essentially force every salmon in the Pacific Northwest to pass by on their annual migration. The nutrient-rich waters along the west-facing side of the Charlottes, combined with an abundance of bait fish, help create these enormous salmon runs. In addition to the king salmon, great-eating Pacific halibut, lingcod, and yellow-eye rockfish round out your best bet for a fabulous sport fishing experience. And the scenic beauty of Haida, Gwaii is unparalleled. Humpback whales, orcas, bears, and bald eagles are abundant fishing out of the beautiful Queen Charlotte Safari's Lodge, British Columbia, Canada. Yes, remote but easily accessible. With a short plane ride from Vancouver, you will arrive at the Sandspit Airport in the Haida, Gwaii, Queen Charlotte Islands. And after your arrival, it takes only minutes to reach your new home away from home, the Queen Charlotte Safari's Lodge. And before we check out the fabulous king salmon fishing in the Haida, Gwaii, let's take a look at your Queen Charlotte Safari's Lodge. We will have more about the lodge later in the video, but for now, we do want to let you know that at Queen Charlotte Safaris, you will be able to enjoy our free Wi-Fi, as well as cell phone service and satellite television. Now let's take a look at a typical day at Queen Charlotte Safaris. Our fishing days are long and exciting, and you will start off every day with a hearty breakfast made to order by our kitchen staff, who definitely aims to please. At Queen Charlotte Safaris, we do recognize that nutrition is very important, and your customized lunch is prepared each morning just the way you want it and not made a day in advance. The Sandspit Marina is but walking distance from the lodge, and this is where you will board your fishing boat each morning with eager anticipation of the great fishing day that lies ahead in the Queen Charlotte Islands of British Columbia. Our brand new fleet of custom-built Thunderjet boats are all equipped with the very latest in Coast Guard approved safety equipment and state-of-the-art electronics. Every fishing day will begin with an exhilarating ride through the scenic, majestic Skidegate Narrows on the way to the west-facing side of the Charlottes. You will see lots of wildlife indigenous to the islands, and soon your course will open up into the Cartwright Sound, one of the fishiest regions in the world. You will soon get to know the Wall, including local names like Startup Bay, Coho Point, Meat Locker, Skidegate Point, and the famous Moose Tooth. Fox Sports Television films regularly out of Queen Charlotte Safaris. Take a look.
We got double hookup. This is what we call the daily double. Queen Charlotte Safaris.
The daily double.
The daily double. Oh, you guys got to switch. You guys got to... Look at that. Oh, nice shot.
The local Haida Indian name for any king salmon over 30 pounds is tai, and tai's are very common fishing out of Queen Charlotte Safaris. It is very important to note that all salmon caught out of Queen Charlotte Safaris are transitory fish. That is, they are not the terminal fish trying to move upriver in Washington, Oregon, and Northern California. There is a big difference both in the fighting ability and, more importantly, their taste and nutritional value.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Monster. Monster. High five. Yeah, monster fish. Monster. Look at that salmon oil. Look at that baby. Oh my gosh.
Fishing the Wall on the west-facing side of the Charlottes almost assures you of flat, calm conditions. We have never lost a day due to weather. The abundance of their natural baits causes these huge king salmon to come into the Cartwright Sound and stack up against the Wall. It is all part of their migratory route. Fishing with Queen Charlotte Safaris means calm water and plenty of king salmon.
Look at this. Look at a line taker. Look at that toad. Yes. Hey.
Bottom fishing for scrappy and incredibly good-eating rockfish is unsurpassed. Fishing out of Queen Charlotte Safaris. Lingcod, one of the most sought-after bottom fish, are abundant, great eating, and fun to catch. Also plentiful along the Haida Gwaii coast are Pacific halibut, as well as vermilion rockfish like you've never seen before. And rounding out the fabulous bottom fishing are the quality yellow eye rockfish. Queen Charlotte Safaris, warm and inviting, fine dining, 5-star in every way. The culinary skills of our accredited chef with premium ingredients and artful presentation, along with our hospitable and professional dining room staff, make every dinner a very special dining experience. And you will love the attention to detail, from the appetizers to your very satisfying entree and eloquent dessert. Every dinner will be a memorable one. Special dietary requirements? Not a problem. Your host and lodge owner, Valerie Hoprich, is always there for you, and you will appreciate her hands-on approach in taking care of your every need. And now let's join Sergio with Fox Sports Television as we hear from your host, Valerie Hoprich.
You know what makes us different? Take a look. Take a look. What do you see?
Beauty. All beauty.
Beauty. Not only beauty and fishing, let's add on service. My staff. Great boats. Combination fishing. Great food. Easy access. And most of all, when you get here, you become part of the QCS family, and it's a family of friends. So when I book you, you're a guest. Once you leave here, you're a friend. Family of friends.
Arguably the most nutritious fish in the world, your king salmon, as well as all of your fish, will be custom processed, flash frozen, and will be waiting for you at the Sandspit Airport to accompany you home. Queen Charlotte Safaris is an exclusive lodge with limited availability. Make your reservations now.
I want to invite you to come fish with Queen Charlotte Safaris. You will come for the fishing, and you will return for the memories.